So we got another night of One Piece locals coming up tonight. Ian's on his way over, but I want to go over the deck that I plan on using tonight at the tournament. We're going to be playing red Shanks tonight. I'm going to go back to the deck that I spent the most time working on and kind of go over what is in the list. Okay, so here it is. We've got 2 Otama, 2 Building Snake, 3 Uta, 3 Monet, 2 2-cost Sanjis, 4 Lime Juice, 4 Hongo, 4 Lucky Roo, 4 Yasop, 3 Ein, 4 Whitebeard, 2 Beckman, 3 Rayleigh, 2 Dragon, 3 Shanks, 1 10-cost KO Shanks, 1 Roger, and 3 events, 1 Divine Departure, 1 Gum Gum Fire Fist Pistol Jet Hawk, I can't read, and 1 Gum Gum Mole Pistol. I don't think this is a meta Shanks build or anything. The big thing is that I built most of the board removal and character removal in that deck specifically to counter Corey and Trump because they crush me every week. Hoping this will give me an edge. Ian's here.
Hi, just petting cat. New cat drop.
New cat drop. That's Nami.
You would.
Ian, what leader are you using in the tournament tonight?
I am going full on Luffy. Red Luffy.
Red ST21. Play 2 Rested Dawn on a character Luffy. Nice. Let's take a look at the deck we put together for you.
Yeah. Let me get the Dawn out there.
This modified ST21 is going to have 2 Chump Blocker Choppers, 4 Makinos, 4 Namis, 4 Centamarus, 2 Usops, 2 Sanjis, 2 Brooks, 2 Robins, 3 more Brooks, 2 Choppers and Sanji's body, 4 Zoros, 3 Luffys, 2 more Luffys, 2 Beckmans, 1 Japanese Silver's Rayleigh, 2 Rush Shanks, 2 KO Shanks, 1 Goldie Roger, 3 Radical Beams, 2 Gum Gum Mole Pistols, 1 Divine Departure. It's not perfectly put together. It's not a complete, like, really optimized version that we just built it based on cards that he had pulled out of the one box that you bought and cards that I had extra of so that we can hopefully give you, a little bit more of a fighting chance than just playing the vanilla starter deck, right?
Oh yeah. It's mid at the moment, as it was described by yours truly.
Yeah, it's kind of mid, but let's see. You won with the Piss Kid deck, and I have yet to get a win with it. So.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
That's gonna change.
Well, I'm playing Shanks tonight.
Oh, you're playing Shanks?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna shank some people?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because I built it specifically to counter Corey and Tron.
Don't we have enough lawsuits?
Stop it. So me and Ian played a warm-up game. Me with red Shanks, him with red ST21 Luffy. And it was actually a really good game. I tried my best not to give any tips to Ian. And he's really picking this stuff up. He's really playing really well. He knows this leader well. He knows a lot of the synergies. He just needs a complete deck at this point. So Ian beat me on this one. Little did I know that loss would be foreshadowing for a bit later. I've decided that I have too much top end in my deck. So I'm going to be getting rid of 1 Silver's Rayleigh and 1 10-cost KO Shanks. And I'm going to be putting in 2 Baccarats because I have too many just top-end duds that aren't going to be giving me enough value. So we're going with 2 more blockers that can also help me out that way. We'll see what happens. Good job, dude. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
Well played.
You should do some more leg days because you're a little top-heavy.
Oh my god. Let's hit out. Let's see how we do.
Away we go.
One other thing I got to show you about that camera that's really cool is that it can face track.
Face track?
Yeah, so I can turn on face tracking and it'll just follow me.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Put our backpacks back here for now.
That'll certainly help me with the whole car ride situation. Cut off half your face for a good minute and a half.
Oh, I'm a little iffy on if I made the right call to cut. I think I made the right call to cut those 2 cards.
Yep.
But part of me is wondering if I should have put more lower mid-range bruisers in there.
Yeah.
Like that's that 5-cost 6-power Luffy that you have that's from the starter deck.
Yep.
Like putting 2 of those in there instead, because that's the one thing about that deck is that I always end up waiting too long to get bodies out because everything is top end, and so I'm wondering if I need more mid-range in there because right now I have I have 5 and 7 costs, but I don't really have any 4s that could really get things started,
Yeah.
Pull some early aggro and give a little bit of momentum. See, Zoro I don't think would be necessarily the best pick there, like the one that you're running. Yeah. Because I don't run a lot of cards that would even be worth playing off of his KO effect. So it's like you could play out a blocker, you could play out Robin, you could play out Usopp or any of the other people that are you know, a little bit lower and still have like, or like Brooke, who have like Donix effects.
Yeah.
I mean, the only person I'm really going to be playing, the people I'm going to be playing out at that point are like 2Ks.
Gotta love those, I call them liquid walls.
Yeah. The chump blockers.
Yeah.
The little guys. Like, I don't even have any chump blockers in there. I have 4 Lucky Roo. And he's a 4/5 that KO, when he dies, he gets to KO a 6K or less.
Yeah.
And then I just added those 2 Baccarats. Well, Baccarat is like a 3/3, but what she does is turn every card in your hand into a 2K counter.
Yeah.
But you can only do it once per turn. So like, if I need to get out of a 2K, get out of something, I can, and I just have like top end, right?
Yeah.
I can use like, if I've got, like I know I've got enough top end to like be able to pick it up later, I can, if I've got multiple like 8, 9, 10 cost things in my hand and no counter, I can use them for counter. Which is why I put her in there, because that was the situation I ran into with you, with our game, is that I just didn't have any counter. And I couldn't get out of those last couple attacks.
And you had a handful of nothing but
really big hitters.
a bunch of 10 cost BS tomfoolery.
Mm-hmm.
That would have smacked me. I'm pretty hopeful of
Yeah, you've been doing really well. Man, I can't even imagine how much those condos over there are going to be costing.
Yeah.
Like right on the waterfront,
I think
top of the levee.
I think it's funny that they think people are going to be able to afford things like that.
Yeah, right?
They're just
Can't afford in this economy.
Oh, hell no. Nope.
Just expensive cardboard. That's why we play with paper.
Yeah. Editor, throw a nice little effect in there. Spin them around. Colors. And now make them explode. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
You don't know how to use a roundabout now, do you?
Apparently not.
Why did I get a country accent all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I tell you what, people don't know how to drive these days.
It's part of who you are.
Comment
my
down
dude.
below.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna be one of those?
I've always found it so goddamn cringy.
Yeah, it's
When
so
people are
awful.
like, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button.
It's
But,
like,
like
know,
you have to. It's like people just don't do it unless you like. It's so blatant. It's so in your face and obnoxious to do that.
Mhm.
But then at the same time, it's like if you don't, then nobody does. Then people don't. You know, it's weird how that works. But at the same time, we're also like of the internet, so we hear it so much that like we're kind of numb to it at this point.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's the same spot we parked last time.
Yup.
Nice. Routine.
Let's go! Got into Newport, always a vibe, and actually pretty crowded for this time. I wonder if any of these people are here for the tourney. There he is. What's up, dude?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I have arrived.
Keep eyeballing this game.
Dude, we played it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, we literally, I got this game last week for that game night I was having at my place, and we played this, and it was awesome.
I got
It
stuck
was really good.
so far away. So far away.
With the whiskey?
No. Like, so the end goal was like way over here. I was over here on my lonely little island.
Are these the islands?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
a
build
dungeon
outwards.
crawler that,
What's up? Everybody's rolling
yo,
in.
what's up, John?
Hello.
Yeah, we played this last Friday. It was freaking hilarious. They have the tins. Trung and Corey were already here, and it looks like we're gonna have a 5-man tournament this week. Wednesdays are usually pretty slow. They have like 20 to 40 people in on Fridays, but Fridays is wifey time, so I'm doing Wednesdays. So what you playing tonight? You have not blue
I'm
buggy?
doing indecisive. I want to.
Your blue buggy?
I want to.
I don't know. You got a pretty sick hat here. Green Zorro.
Man, it's Oxford today. That's going to be the winner's prize.
Oh, that's a wanted poster?
Yep.
Nice.
Thought you were talking about the witch hat.
The tin.
No,
Oh.
that's Ryan's.
What you playing today, Trung?
Well, I guess it's time for me to win, so I keep playing the same old deck.
This is green body. Oh yeah, because you just keep winning. Like, did you win last week?
I got it last week, but he didn't know my cards.
Or, yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
now that he knows my
Now-
cards, I'm probably going
I
to get wrecked.
won yesterday at Jester.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Nice.
I won half a box of EO02.
That's sweet.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. First game, you're gonna
yeah.
play against Trung.
That's how my luck goes.
We'll see.
And of course, from the sound of it, he's gonna mop the floor with me.
He mops the floor with me every week.
Oh.
Can't take it personally.
Oh.
Last minute adjustment. taking out a Monet and a Yasop, and I'm adding 2 of the 5-drop 6K Luffy's for a little bit more mid-range punch. The Yasop is basically one's just going to take the place of one of the Yasops, but I just wanted to have a little bit more variety. Ooh, got some player packs. You excited? Ready to kick my butt again? Maybe. We'll see. I made some augments, specifically to try to win against you and Corey. Ian's made a couple adjustments to his red Luffy deck, but he's playing in a mirror match against Corey. And then other Corey has a bye, so he's just hanging out by himself over there. He's going to play against Ryan in his Blackbeard deck. We'll see who wins. Yeah! So I made these adjustments to try to specifically beat Trung. Trung actually won another game at another shop the other night and won an entire half box of EBO2 early. His Bonnie deck is really good, and I thought I had him on the ropes in the first half. I had him down to 2 life, and I was still at 5, and then all of a sudden, he wiped my board, loaded his, and I got destroyed. Why that 8-drop kid that makes it so when he's tapped, you can only attack him unless he goes is, I don't know why that card is even in the game. It's so busted. So Trung beat me. We thought I was doing pretty well at first, but then that daggone 8-drop kid just couldn't get him off the field again. So we played another round where we did open hand. We could see what each other were doing, and he coached me through a little bit of what I could have done better that game. So I'm feeling a little bit better about it. But like I said, he kicks my ass every week. But we're learning. That's what's important. My next game would be against Corey, and he decided to run buggy again. So let's see if the adjustments I made to this will work against your board
Shanks?
swarming. Yep. So
all you have to do is hope he loses the die roll.
There you go.
we'll see. I don't even know where Buggy wants to be able to play.
All over.
Well, yeah, but
I go wide.
Now, the thing about board swarm decks like Buggy is that he's going to be playing a lot of cards out at once. And usually the way I built my deck is specifically to counter this style of play, the blue Dofis, the blue Buggies, right? I was lucky enough to get my removal in my hand, play it well, and I actually wound up winning for the first time against Corey. Heck yeah! So I built this deck to try to counter your Shanks deck and Trung's Bonnie deck, but it seems to work pretty well against Buggy too. Not so well against Trunks, but we're gonna keep working on it. Ian had to buy that round, and so he got to play the shop owner and Thieves Guildmaster, Ryan.
I didn't realize that Blackbeard was a blocker.
Yep.
I swang with my 10K Shanks.
Oh no.
I would have had him this turn, but
he's a blocker. Yeah.
Yep, he done did the block thing. I done goofed.
That's okay. You're up in life. We'll see what happens. On the final turn, he draws Gold Roger.
Oh.
Rush.
So, yep, and he.
Life 13.
I didn't realize it's got a card.
Oh.
Life for 10.
You won!
It sucks that this one doesn't count.
But you still won.
I still
It
won.
counts.
It does.
It's a moral victory.
Moral victory.
Well, I mean, you still got to buy anyway, so I mean,
Who
like,
pays
you still get a
attention to
win.
morals anymore these days?
Not the government. And then Corey got one over on Trung. So I think all of us have one loss. All of us have one loss. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Other Corey. I already know.
Dude, you have to win this one. You have to.
I'm gonna choke.
No, you got this. You're playing Trung this round. Good luck. You can do it. I think. Maybe.
That's Bonnie.
Yeah,
He's just gonna nullify my whole thing.
we'll see. I got to buy, so I get to play Ryan and his Blackbeard deck. All right, you've got Blackbeard, Ryan. Fitting with the, the beard. Yeah, beard. Versus Shanks. Ryan's really been putting in some work to try to come up with his own original deck list for Blackbeard. There's not a whole lot of variability you can play in Blackbeard right now because of his effect where he takes away on-play abilities, but he's definitely coming a long way with it. All he really needed was some Jesus Burgesses. He had an absolutely massive stack of discard cards, but all of his Burgesses were at the bottom of his deck and not a single one showed up, and I wound up taking the dub. So I won this one. Again, the big body removal coming in clutch. The Shanks deck is working that way. I lost against Trung, but I won my last two, so that's definitely a huge improvement compared to the last couple of weeks. I think I've got one more game left after this. We'll see.
Next turn I would have had him, but he had way more on the field.
Sounds like you still played really well.
Any tips, constructive criticisms?
I think you play like actually really well because like I don't really your deck is just like swinging and swinging, hard swinging. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about like having Captain Kid and like a bunch of blockers and shit and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's just come down to like I had a good hand, right? If I had a bad hand, I'll lose. If I had a good hand, I win.
Cool beans.
And remember, dude, you also are missing a bunch of cards for this one too. So you're doing really well with a deck that's only like two-thirds built.
Yeah.
So you're doing pretty daggone good. Corey won. He did it. He went undefeated today with the starter deck red Luffy. Good job, dude. Well
Thanks,
done.
man.
I came in 3rd out of 5, so I got a box. I'm gonna see what's inside it. I'm also buying some tins. All right, let's check out our winnings. We were able to snag some chopper sleeves for the chopper deck. We've got our tourney participation card. We've got the tourney kit we won for coming in 3rd, so we're gonna bust that open. And then we also snagged 2 of the one-piece tins. So we're gonna open those up and see what we get. All right, in the player pack, we got the green Apu. So the tourney kit came with a poster. We got the 500 years in the future poster. Nice. We have several tournament packs, as well as several judge packs and winner packs, all from that tournament kit. We'll just run through these real quick. Each one only has 1 card in it. We got Shura. Wait, what? No shot. Hold up. Ian. Oh my god.
That's a gorgeous card.
Bro just pulled the SP Black Sanji.
And he said I won up those.
Well, with the useless
You got the alt art kid, but nah, dude, the SPs are like rare and valuable. Very much so. Good shit, dude. You gotta grab a sleeve, Ian. Good stuff, man. Hell yeah. Just out of one of the tins. Nice, dude. We're just gonna open these until we see all 4 of whatever ones can possibly come. Then we'll just take the rest home. I'll open them later. Because there are only 4 varieties that come in the player packs. We have Uta Mega Fan Beppo. We got Green Momo. I'm just missing 1. That'll do it. Trafalgar Law. 4/5, get opponent's character minus 2k on turn. So from the Uta Fan Beppo packs, those are the 4 you can get. You can get Shura, Beppo, Momo, and Traffy. In our other wiper one,
I mean, I only have like
we got the Rebecca. Nice. So there are 4 types in total that can come in the winner packs. Pretty sure they're the same ones that come in the normal player packs, just with the winner logo. So we have winner Beppo. That's freaking cool. I like that a lot. Look at Super Fan Beppo. It's so cool. No shot. So for winning the wanted poster that Corey got, look at the Sniper King poster, dude.
Sniper King.
Hell yeah.
And
Hey, wait, and? And you got the ace one? That's sick. That's sick. Congrats, dude. You earned it. Are we gonna get duplicates? Let's find out. We've got the Shura winner. Still looks really cool. I'm gonna have to put these in the Enel deck because I still need more of these. I need more searchers in there. There's the Momo winner. And of course the Traffy winner, also looking freaking dope. Definitely feel like this has a place somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure out where. It's so neat. Now the judge packs come in 12 types. This will be interesting to see what we get in these. So we have 4. Looks like Velo Betty might be an option. What do we got? We've got Shirley judge card. We've got a Gadatsu judge card. Another very common card played in yellow. We got Pell with the judge card. Give one of your opponent's characters minus 2k this turn. Oh no, I bent the last one. These rips are difficult. And we got the Bello Betty judge. We're gonna have to throw this into that Revolutionary Army deck we've been messing around with for sure. So from the win, we definitely got some good ones. We're gonna have full play sets of several of those alt art cards. There's a lot of these. Maybe we give them away? I don't know. We'll find out. Would you be into that? Leave it in the comments. All right, let's open up these tins. We've got the Monkey D. Luffy tin. It should come with 2 boosters and a Don card. I wonder if these boosters come out of the same like box set, and like if you buy a whole bunch of tins, if you have the same odds as in a box, or if they're just considered like blisters basically. So we've got our Don We've got 2 packs of OP10. These feel heavy too. All right, let's open up this Don card. It should be a specific Monkey D. Luffy Don, I believe. Oh no, that's the Roger Don. But look at that, Divine Departure in Don form. That is so freaking cool. That's neat. All right, pack number 1. Let's see how we do. That was a clean rip. Looks like we got an SR in the back. We've got Brown Beard, Diamante, Eaten Wire, Fighting Fish, Apu, Igloo, Beyond, Chopper, Event, Hack, Enel, and a Kuzan. Pack number 2. Let's see what we're getting out of the Luffy. We got Kinemon, Rock, Frankie, Dragon 13, Sengoku, Pistol, Newgate, Baby Fives, Ranger, Nami, Leo, and the Kid SR. We got 2 SRs, 1 out of each of those packs in that tin. Let's go. Tin number 2, the Goldie Roger. Let's see what we got in tin number 2. All right, the Don. Will we go 2 for 2 on the Goldie Roger Dons? No, we got the Luffy Don, the Gear 5. That's pretty slick looking though too. The Gear 5 clouds on it. That's cool. I dig that. We got 2 packs of OP10. Let's check it out. We got a good clean rip on that. Pretty sure I see a leader in there. No red on the back. We've got Uruge, Isho, Nami, San Juan Wolf, Saint Homing, Event, Zoro, Killer, Bagworm, Usopp, Damn Punk, and Marco. The leader in there, we're not going to be pulling anything big. Let's see in pack number 2. Let's give it a shot. We got a little bit of a rough rip there. Don't see any shinies in the bag. This is probably just 2 rares. We've got Kinemon, Inazuma, Barto, Nico Robin, Scotch, Little Black Bears, Fighting Fish, Apu, Nami, Momo, Violet, and Smiley. So definitely had better pulls out of the Luffy tin for sure. But hey, you never know. You can go back and take a look. Maybe I'll grab some more and we can open them up in another video. But that's what we got. We pulled some pretty good, expensive cardboard today for sure. We're winding down a little bit here. I think I might play Corey one more time because I didn't get to play him tonight and he's undefeated. So we'll see. What are you doing?
Huh? It's wobbly.
Oh, yeah. No, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. So is this the same deck I lost to last week or have you made adjustments?
Made adjustments. I've added 2 3-cost Sanjis, Punk Hazard, SR, and that's about it.
All right. This is the foreshadowing bit we were talking about earlier. My deck does not work against this one at all. We literally tried to break it down afterwards. I played 3 games against Corey, lost all 3, and I could not keep up with how fast he was able to get bodies out and how well he was able to power them up with Luffy's leader ability. I made a pretty bad misplay and lost against Corey. I forgot he had a blocker and lost because I tried to full swing at life and I forgot he had one. So. Oh well, better luck next time. I got 2 weeks to think on it. Thanks for having us, dude.
Yep.
Appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Good games. We played 2 more after I lost to him, and I lost both of those 2. My Shanks deck cannot beat his deck as it is right now. It's too good. He attacks so fast. I'm not having a lot of fun with the Shanks deck, even in the games I'm winning. Even if I lose, I have more fun playing the Kid deck, so I may just stick with that and just keep working on it, because I feel like Shanks is good, but I think it's played a lot, which is funny, because that's all I played for a really long, and literally until I built that Kid deck, it was all I played was red. Bye, Ian. So we got a lot of games in. I won against Ryan. I won against Corey for the first time in, I think, ever, actually. So I'm pretty proud of that. You know, the big thing is that Shanks just needs work, and I'm building it in an off-meta way to specifically counter how 2 people at locals play. I don't think it's going to end up being generally viable. I'm going to probably try to learn Piss Kid a bit better. I have more fun playing Yellow Kid. He's just more fun to play. There's more interactions and more things to do. If you guys like this kind of content, hit like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching to this point in the video, and we'll see y'all next time. Ow!